Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Crystal's Tarot. So this is going to be a daily reading for October 14th, 2021. This is what I'm time stamping at. These are the energies I'm connected with at this time. But it can also be a timeless reading if you're coming across this reading and it's not October 14th, then know that that is fine too. This time is non-linear, and when Source wants you to see a reading, you're going to be guided to it, okay? So note that. What do we have come out here? Six of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. All right, so being strategic, moving away from something. Queen of Pentacles is a very grounded, stable energy, very generous, giving, and kind. Maybe you're in a position where you have a lot to offer at this time, maybe somebody or something. Okay. Well, we're going to take a look into this energy and see what is going on. And also, since it's October, I'm going to be pulling witches oracles with all of my readings to get you some witch cards. You know, like there's the bat on the bottom, spirit animal. So if you hang out to the end, you'll get the witches oracle to go along with this reading. If you like my free content, then definitely subscribe, right? It's free to do that as well. That way I'll be saving your subscriptions so you can check back with my channel daily if you like the dailies, you know, or whenever you're guided to see more of my videos. All right, Source, let's see what is going on here for the collective for October 14th. Nine of Pentacles is the first card out. Very beautiful. That is that single independent energy where you're loving yourself, you're finding your self-worth, you're doing things for you. It's a very beautiful energy. Followed by the Four of Swords. So somebody is needing to heal, taking some time. I'm feeling rest. Somebody's needing to rest and take some time for that. Maybe that's what they're doing already. We got here Two of Swords. Okay. So yeah, somebody was at some sort of place of heartache. I'm feeling something where they kind of put some walls, some blockages here. They're not wanting to feel their emotions and feelings at this time. So they're kind of staying guarded. But a decision needs to be made, some sort of choice, right? Because twos are about decisions. And what's interesting is we had the Angel de la Nuit come out, which is the transformation card of this deck. This talks about Dark Night of the Soul. And this is a very powerful month of change. We have 4 planets that have been in retrograde that are all going direct, right? So that causes major like chapters and cycles and situations to close out. We've already had 2 of them go direct, and we have 2 more coming. Currently, we're in Mercury retrograde, and Jupiter is closing out its retrograde. So, you know, very powerful time of change is definitely here. You know, Knight of Cups, look, you're going to be getting called to really go after what's near and dear to your heart at this time. So, you know, this could be a major time of like finally closing out and doing the rest of the healing and the shadow work that you're needing to do to let go of any past heartaches and hurts and blockages so new love can come in here. Somebody is definitely, you know, coming off in this single independent energy, okay, and they're still healing. There's still time. I'm looking at the clock. There's still time to, you know, to heal this, maybe to fix something. Maybe somebody is, you know, needed some time to heal something, to be able to come back together with something. Page of Cups, though, is like creating a new type of love. There's definitely a new love here. You know, maybe it's just time's up. You've been in this energy for so long, or waiting for, you know, a long period of time, that it's time to finally like close out and move on to the new. Because the Page of Cups is, you know, it's like doing something new, like a new type of love, but it's like that excitement, that curiosity, you know? And sometimes you fully have to let go of something to come in with the new. All right, and what's interesting is we had the King of Pentacles jump too. Remember in the beginning we had the Queen of Pentacles, right? So there's the King, that's counterpart energy, right? And that's like coming up in the hidden area, because this would be in the hidden. So it's like you don't see this coming. Then we have the Five of Pentacles. So there's some sort of loss that's going to occur here, if it is not already. But this is like a financial loss of security or stability or something worth value here, where somebody, you know, maybe somebody's just not earning enough money to, it could be that too, like maybe in your job you just don't feel like you have enough money, so you're in that Five of Pentacles mentality. So it doesn't necessarily mean you're going to lose something. It could just be, you know, you're worried about money and stuff. But I feel there's an ending to that cycle. You know, we have the Death card here, which represents rebirth, which you're definitely doing here with the Angel de la Newt. And we have the High Priestess that's being spiritually awakened. It's very beautiful. It's a very spiritual card. It's also the Keeper of Secrets. You could be keeping a secret about something. Maybe you have something in mind here, because it's falling right under the Two of Swords, where decisions needing to be made, something to do with the heart here. So maybe you have some sort of secret. Maybe you know that this love, something is coming in for you, and that you're going to have to make a decision towards it. We have the Seven of Swords on the bottom, so this could represent self-deception. It's kind of what I'm feeling, where you're deceiving yourself of something. You're telling yourself like, no, this is too good to be true. I can't have this. It's like you're running away from it, right? But you're, you know, it's like she's running away, leaving something though. This reminds me of like Cinderella, you know, like the clock strikes midnight, I gotta go, and she runs, right? And she leaves her slipper behind. You know, to be able to come back to it. Because I'm feeling like somebody's like wanting to come back to something, but they're leaving something behind. You know, the Standard Tarot, the Seven of Swords, is like he leaves two swords behind at the camp, or he's sneaking in or whatever, to be able to go back. You know, so somebody's like, you know, leaving something to be able to go back if they need to. But let's clarify, and we're going to find out more of what's going on here. All right, Source. Get a better shuffle here, and then we're going to clarify. All right, so let's start with this Nine of Pentacles. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. All right, so the Four with the Nine of Pentacles is like somebody is really clinging on to money. All right, but with the Nine, it's like you're really focused on you and your things. That's single independent energy. So I really feel like somebody's like really, you know, focused on making things right for themselves. They're holding on to money, so don't get that. You know, don't do that too much, right? Like you don't want it to be an obsession or it to be controlling you too much, because the Four of Pentacles can very much, you know, be overly focused and clinging on to something. All right. And maybe that's what the Seven of Swords is about. Like maybe it's like you're worried about money, so you're holding on to some sort of option, you know, or maybe it's a home or a car or some sort of tie of some sort, to make you feel secure and stable, you know. And maybe that's, you know, what's kind of blocking you or something from moving forward, because somebody's needing to heal from something. Let's clarify the Four of Swords. The Devil. Ooh, yeah, well, it looks like somebody is definitely healing from some sort of toxic energy. Could have very much been dealing with a karmic situation, cycle, relationship, you know, all of those things are definitely closing out with these cycles, is we're getting really empowered to get our self-worth. The 10-10 portal that came in was bringing in large amounts of energy, which were getting you to awaken to seeing things. It's like the veil getting lifted, so you're able to see people and situations that are not for your highest good. If people were taking advantage of you or using you, you're going to be seeing that in a new light. So we're being really called to be letting go of these people and situations that are not for our highest good. And unfortunately, a lot of them are toxicities. They were toxic energies. They were situations that were to teach us life lessons, to teach us to get empowered, to be living life for us, right? So I feel somebody is still healing from some toxic energy here. Clarify the Page of Cups. Five of Cups. Yeah, there is a breakup here, or if there was not, it's coming, because it is coming in the near future position. So somebody may be called to fully let go of this Devil. This is coming up in the current energy, so somebody is definitely trying to heal from this right now. I feel that they're still holding on to it. They fully haven't occurred, this loss here, because it's coming up in the near future. But like I said, time is nonlinear and always moving. However you see yourself fitting on this timeline, if you need to move the energies around, you can definitely do that. So if you feel that this has already occurred, just move it to the present energy. If it hasn't occurred yet, you know, that's why it's coming up in the near future. Or maybe it came up in the past. However it works for you, you know. But these are the energies that I'm picking up, okay? So there definitely needs to be some sort of loss that needs to be let go of. Some major changes too. With 2 5s. 5 of Pentacles is what's coming up in the blockage too. So it's like that's what's stopping this from, I think, fully closing out, if somebody is not wanting to take some sort of loss here. Clarify the 2 of Swords. Judgment. Yeah. There is a judgment call that needs to be made here. There is a decision that needs to be made with the 2 of Swords, and it has to do with matters of the heart, right? So it's definitely a decision about, I feel, letting this relationship close out. Clarify the King of Pentacles. The Lovers. So dealing with divine love here, but it doesn't mean it's necessarily in this current relationship. That's why there's a decision here, because it's like, do you want divine love? Because I feel if you do, that you're needing to let go of a connection. This King of Pentacles, right? This ground stable, abundant energy is coming up in the hidden area. This might not be what you're connecting with. This could very much be already around you, because we're seeing the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups. Like I said, new love. New love is coming up in the near future, but also a breakup. So it's like a shift change. It's like a cycle change, right? But it's if you want it, if you're going to make a decision. You don't often get something new without making a sacrifice first. So it's like, if you let go of something, when you close one door, another door opens. When you let go of something, you're making room for something new to come in. That's what I feel this is. So a breakup occurring with a new lover offer coming in here. And it looks like it's a divine love with the King of Pentacles energy. This is a boss energy. King of Pentacles is a very strong, very grounded, stable, abundant, generous, giving, kind. It's a very beautiful energy. It's earth energy. They could have earth placements, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. They don't have to be, though. Just be coming off as a boss, because that is my boss card. One of them, right? Clarify that 5 of Pentacles. Queen of Swords, yeah. This, I feel, is your energy, this Queen of Swords. Male or female, it's just an energy, right? But you're being called to get the courage to take action towards your life, to cut things out of your life that aren't serving you anymore, to, you know, express what you want, to communicate, right? Being strategic, making a plan. Knowing that you're not going to let this control you, whatever this loss is, right? That it's occurring for your highest good. You're very guarded, and I feel that you can block out this 5 of Pentacles, right? Clarify that. 9 of Cups. Yeah, look at that. An ending is occurring for a rebirth, for you to go after your wish fulfillment. The 9 of Cups is the minor wish fulfillment card. It's your heading off, going after what you deserve and desire. You're in a very confident energy. You know that things are happening for your highest good. You know that you deserve better, and that's exactly what you're going to get. It's a very beautiful energy to come across with the death and the rebirth, because that shows you're definitely going to be going after what you desire. You're going to be getting it. And look at this, the Tower, sudden change. A false foundation is coming down for a new foundation to be built. You are very much awakened. You're very spiritual. This very beautiful High Priestess card. You're listening to your intuition, your higher self. You're letting that guide you. I love this reading. This is a very empowering and a very beautiful reading for somebody. So I love it. All right, guys, I'm going to leave the reading there. I'm saying love and light your way. Oh, and for those of you that hung out, we will pull some of the Witch's Oracle. But yeah, if you guys liked my reading, definitely subscribe to my channel if you have not. So that way I'll be saved on your subscriptions, right? I love seeing all my new subscribers, and you guys are doing an energy exchange with me as well, which is beautiful. It lets me know that the reading resonated with you too. It helps me, and you'll be connecting with me more. I'll be feeling your energy more too if you're liking my videos and watching them, right? So, okay. Get a few Witch's Oracle for this reading source. We got the pentagram that came out, the Book of Shadows, and the chalice. Okay, so each of these cards have a message within them. Okay, so I'll take a look at them as I have so many oracles that I cannot keep up with all of them, right? So let me get the book here. Okay, so the Book of Shadows, the message behind that is, it is telling you that you are not paying enough attention to detail, okay? So writing things down, create new thoughts and ideas, right? It's going to help you. Not every aspect of life should be an open book, okay? So it's a message for somebody, right? And the chalice is, chalices are filled with liquid. Liquids hold no shape and in a constant state of change. Emotions are like water and are constantly changing from moment to moment. Emotionally, you have been sloshing around and coming very close to spilling over. So it's time to steady yourself so you can carry on and do all of those things that need to be done. Wow, okay. And pentagram, the message coming across here is, draw from this card's energy. It is mind and spirit over matter. Any obstacles that are in your way can easily be removed at this time. Trace the pentagram on this card with your index finger that allow you to use your will to make things happen. All right, so I will hold it up for a minute if you guys want to freeze or pause the video if you want to be able to use the pentagram. There it is. All right, guys, well, I'm sending you love and light your way, and good luck with your journeys, guys. Love you. Bye.